So guys, what's going on? Hope you're all good. Amir Khan was given an interview with ES News. I hope you guys have all seen it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It was a good interview. He was talking about fighting Terance Crawford and saying that, you know what, he believes he can win the fight. He believes he's not just taking that fight just for the sake of taking it because Crawford's a big name and it's a big payday, or he's taking it because he believes he can win it. And, you know, self-belief in boxing is a very big thing. You know, when you believe you can do something, when you believe you have confidence in yourself and you believe you can achieve something, you know, it makes you a very dangerous person. And when you've got the talent that Khan's got, it makes him even dangerous. I know a lot of people will say, well, yeah, he's got the talent, but he hasn't got the chin. A lot of people say that, but listen, when people have been putting you down all throughout your career and you're very talented and you feel like you probably haven't achieved what you should have achieved, and that's what I feel a little bit with Amir Khan, that I think he could have achieved a lot more. Not that he's achieved a lot in the game. He's ridiculous. Some of the guys that he's beat, his resumes are brilliant. But the thing is, the standards that I set for Khan and how good I think he is, I think he could have you know, beaten even more fighters, been even greater. And I think this fight could take him to that level where I think he belongs. I just don't think he's reached that level. That's why people are doubting him in this fight. I actually think that this fight is going to be a very close fight. Many people are doubting Amir Khan, saying that he's got no chance for it. And I think that's absolutely garbage, if I'm honest with you. I saw an interview with Jeff Powell, a guy that, you know, he writes on boxing, and he's, you know, he coverages boxing. You know, he's got in newspaper articles that he talks about, you know, different big fights, and, you know, check out his articles. He's very good at, you know, what he says. And he was given an interview, and he said, you know what? He goes, I find the odds for this fight, Terance Crawford being 10-1 on, ridiculous. He goes, I think it's he goes, Crawford's rightfully the favourite, and I've said this, Crawford is the favourite in the fight, for no doubt. But to be making him such a big favourite like they are, to make him such a massive favourite, like Khan's got, they're making him a favourite where literally it's like Khan's got no chance. I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that. Firstly, I don't think Terance Crawford's resume is that special. I don't think he's operated at a very high level. I think he himself is operating at a high level. And I think a lot of it now at the minute for Terance Crawford, it's more just on what we think by looking at him, our eye test. And the eye test says that Terance Crawford is an exceptional fighter, which he is. But we've always seen when guys are exceptional, they fight somebody else that is very good, right? And all of a sudden, they don't look as good. And I do feel this fight could be that for Terance Crawford, where Terance Crawford fights Amir Khan and he doesn't look that good against Amir Khan. Whether he wins or he gets a close decision or maybe he loses, you know, I definitely think him losing is a possibility in this fight. I think Amir Khan will give him all kind of trouble. It's what we've got to see, whether Terance Crawford can adjust and Terance Crawford has what it takes in order to find a way to win in this fight, because I believe Amir Khan will put him under a lot of pressure. I feel that Amir Khan will outbox him in stages in this fight, and it's for Terance Crawford to show what he's got and how is he going to overcome that, because I do think early on he's going to be getting outboxed. It's whether later on he can take advantage of Amir Khan slowing down, getting tired, or maybe Amir Khan fights a perfect fight where, you know, he paces himself and he fights beautifully where he doesn't get tired and he has the energy throughout the fight, and then it becomes a huge problem for Crawford. You know, Tim Bradley says that he saw in the gym that Crawford's very special. He's got, you know, he's got great timing. There's many things that Crawford, he's got many strings to his bow. I think he's going to need it in this fight. I think he's going to have to show it, because I think Khan's going to come very motivated. He's going to be very fast, and it's going to be a very, very hard fight for him, I personally think. But I think it's a great fight. I don't think it's as one-sided as what people think, and I think people are in for a shock, because I do think Amir Khan's going to put on the performance of his lifetime. But leave your thoughts, guys. What do you make of Amir Khan saying he's very highly motivated for this fight and he's not taking this fight just to make up numbers? He's coming to win. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.